We turn now to our coronavirus coverage tonight. Santa Cruz County increased its COVID-19 case by just 5 cases today. Monterey County showing an additional 153 cases today. San Benito County reporting a new single-day high of 47 new positive coronavirus tests. One supervisor tells KION this number is likely inflated due to the state finally sorting through their backlog of positive cases. We'll have more on that in just a minute. And while the science shows children are not as susceptible to the virus, that doesn't mean kids can't get it. During the pandemic, 7 children in Monterey County have been hospitalized with COVID-19, but just 2 were admitted in just the last week. Overall, 596 kids have tested positive for coronavirus, making up 11% of all cases in Monterey County. KION's Jocelyn Ortega was able to talk to a doctor for some answers today. Hey, Jocelyn.
Aaron, a medical professional I spoke with says the number of cases among children and teens on the Central Coast is still low. However, he tells me there's a number of things that can be leading to the overall increase.
With kids staying at home and learning from home, an increase in COVID cases among children and teens is puzzling.
It's a little early probably to associate rising cases with school reopenings just yet, since schools are only just now starting to reopen.
One mother in Salinas says she is currently homeschooling her son, but is concerned with the reports of rising cases among kids.
I would be pretty reckless as a parent and not be sort of concerned about it.
Dr. Bacta says an increase in testing among kids and teens could also be reflecting the rise in case numbers. And we've heard this before from health officials. Family gatherings could be leading to an increase in cases. While children have been said to fare better, parents are advised to remain alert for symptoms in kids.
A lot of times kids get such a mild disease that parents and even medical professionals might think to themselves that this is just a minor cold, and there's a phenomenon called multisystem inflammatory disease that can affect kids as well.
Another parent says she worries for her child, not for the rise in cases, but because of the traumatic impact she says is being caused by the pandemic. In fact, she said she recently pulled her child out of a gymnastics program because of health and safety enforcement.
Sanitizing, cleaning up, there is a lot of the secondary effects of this whole thing and the trauma that they will have, and this can go on for a very long time.
She says she is choosing to opt out of enrolling her child in school for the same reason.
I'm homeschooling 100% because I do not agree. I mean, it's just, gosh, how can you expect a child to want to sit in their seat and stay away from, their friends?
As far as cases go, Dr. Bacta says there is not enough data to show just how many cases there are among children and teens on the Central Coast, but he does say the public should still maintain precautions to protect themselves.
Dr. Bacta says once more data is confirmed and less transmissions are happening among the community, he hopes it will be a much safer time for kids to go back to school. Aaron?